learn from Hiranyakashipu. It doesn't work, even if we become powerful like he did. It doesn't work. Performing great austerities, what for? Our only real austerity is to follow the instruction of our spiritual master, to make it our life and soul, not to make some self-imposed austerity. I'm going to fast for 30 days, and I'm going to chant 190 rounds a day. None of this can attain success unless Krishna is pleased. Purposeful austerity is to please him. Brahma was pleased somehow or other. Our austerity, our life is that penance is that which will please Prabhupada and Krishna. So we'll finish there because time is, we do have another few minutes, and not much time. Any questions? Quite a lot of hands. So many hands. Wish you would start cutting a bit wrong because
I noticed in the purport Prabhupada writes that one should not take benedictions one cannot enjoy peacefully. So maybe the logic can be one should take benedictions one can enjoy peacefully.
Yeah. Well, if you get some, I mean, whenever you approach the Lord, no doubt you approach him wanting, it's always, it does write that in one purport, saying he's always asking for some benediction, whatever it may be. Of course, if you're a devotee, you may not be beseeching the Lord for any kind of material benediction, particular of any kind, maybe to help other people. I don't know, maybe someone can elucidate. I would see this maybe in relation to discussing Hiranyakashipu and Brahma, that even if one does approach the demigods or Krishna for material benediction, one shouldn't take more than what is required, just like Bali Maharaj when Vamadeva asked for the 3 steps of land. So I just want 3 steps of land. If you give me the universe, I still won't be happy if I'm not satisfied with 3 steps of land. Take what you can handle, because taking more than what one can handle, one's quota really. We should find describes one's quota, and not trying to take more than what one is allotted. And enjoy it peacefully, meaning in the sense that one is satisfied. One must be satisfied in one's situation. Without being a little peaceful, one cannot be happy in this world. So if you take more than, like eating for instance, if you eat more than you can digest, you may not be very peaceful. You may not be happy. You may be happy for a second or two, but then again you'll be in the toilet or in the bathroom. You may not be so happy. We take what we can, what is our allotment or our quota, what we can manage. According to our position, what is one man's meat is another man's poison. So knowing what is our intelligence required, at least we don't have it, get guidance. What is good for us? What is best for us? The same thing in devotional service. Sometimes we ask for something that's far more than we can healthily deal with, so to speak. And we're not ready for it. But take what is our quota. Just like some devotees, they try to, get a chance. Some devotees are ready. Others try to chant 64 rounds. We're not ready. Sometimes give that blessing or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you could say curse almost. To some devotees who wanted to chant 64 rounds. But in most cases it doesn't work. You take what is necessary, what is medicine which is relevant to the particular situation we're in. And then one can be peaceful enough then to advance or progress in one's life. Some more elucidation could be there. It's an interesting topic. If you take more than what you can handle, you will not be peaceful. You will enjoy in the long run. You may be pleasant, happy for the moment, but in the long run we're not meant to have that. We're not meant for it. Anything else? Who's next? I'll be list. I don't know.
Thank you for inspiring class.
Boring class. I just about stayed awake.
I've asked this question before, but I'm suffering from the false pride of thinking I know better than Lord Brahma, and I would have been able to interpret we to assume that this is another Vimohan Lila and that Lord Brahma was guided by Yoga Maya or something to that effect to have thrust him into this almost a lusty situation where he could have been bought off by the buttering up of
Hiranyakashipu's flattering words, and that Lord Brahma was bought off by those flattering words, and thus he gave his benediction to Hiranyakashipu, terrorized the universe and caused so much distress to Prahlad Maharaj and so on. Well, yeah, I mean, ultimately everything's guided by Krishna, but there's this pastime of Lord Brahma. Brahma's an interesting personality. He does happen to be our Parama Guru, very disciplined succession, of course, so we've got to be careful what we say. But he's a very special personality. This is described, and I'll give one example. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur describes him commenting on 10th canto of the Brahma Vimana Leela. Lord Brahma seems to be again bewildered by pride, in this case pride, of trying to show off his opulences and so on in front of Krishna, as we do sometimes too. So all these, of course, all these are lessons to us, there's no doubt, and in many cases we understand that these personalities are like actors in a great drama, which we're watching to learn our lessons. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur describes that Brahma was first thinking, because he is after all a devotee, he was first thinking that now that Krishna has killed Aghasura, which is a wonderful pastime, let me do something now which will cause Krishna to perform some even more amazing pastimes. And to prove that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. So, this sometimes is there. Obviously this whole pastime was to take place. It was ordained to take place. In one sense, in the pastime of the appearance of Lord Nrsimhadev, which is such an important pastime to us. I always like to see it, and of course I have a very strong, it's just a sentiment, but a strong feeling towards Lord Brahma, mainly because Haridas Thakur is related to Lord Brahma. So that he's playing a part. He may, obviously, even Hiranyakashipu was playing a part, even Duryodhana. One time Prabhupada was asked this question by Hari Sori, who asked Prabhupada, he said, Prabhupada, why is it that Lord Balaram always seems so favorable to Duryodhana, a demon? Sometimes we say Duryodhana, a big demon, partial expansion of Kali, Why is Balaram so favorable? And Prabhupada said, because he's a devotee. That was his answer. He said he's a devotee. He said he's just playing a part. So if Duryodhana is playing a part, then you can understand this may happen in many cases. But however, when you play the part, just like in a drama, you really play the part. And you have to take on that mood and emotion of a demon, or proud like anything, angry like anything. And no memory whatsoever of any other kind of behavior. That's how Krishna, through his Maya potency, covers the living entity to identify himself with his body and this material part that we're also playing a part, we're just in ignorance. We completely identify with it and go crazy. So similarly with Lord Brahma, put into this situation, whatever reason, there's some lessons to be learned, maybe for him also. Great lessons to be learned, and later on Krishna warns him, don't give such benedictions again, like this. It's dangerous. Anyway, it's a big topic. One more.